Hey guys, welcome back to the Hexo video series. This is a quick video just showing you how to set up some redirects. So first off, we'll be using a plugin called Hexo-Generator-Alias. Now this does redirects, but unfortunately because it's only HTML redirects, they are not 301s. Hopefully in the near future I'll see if I can try and get one out for 301s, but at the moment this is the best that we have. And if you're worried about 301 redirects, I'll show you that what these redirects actually look like with Screaming Frog. They are canonicalized, so the old redirects won't actually, or the old pages won't be indexed anymore. So I'll go through and just show you that as well, just in case you're worried about the SEO consequences. So the first thing we have to do is install our package. So we'll just go ahead, add that in. Okay, so that should be done. Double check that it's in our packages. There we go. Okay, so the next thing, the way you use this, you can do it two ways. You can define the redirects or the aliases within the actual post that you're redirecting to, or you can do it in your config file. We'll be doing it in the config file, just as an example. So for instance, let's get our server up and running. Go to our server. Okay, so this is the post that we'll be changing. We'll be just changing this to a different name. So at the moment it's tutorials, but we think it might be better with a unique title, and we'll just change this to unique dash tutorials. And remember that this title here comes from the file name, so all we have to do on our Hexo server, go to source, the file name or the file, and just rename that. So rename that to unique tutorial, and that should be done. So if we don't even have to restart the server, so if we just refresh the page, and this is now broken, which obviously isn't that great, but we can easily fix that. So if we go to the blog post again, we can see it's updated to the new URL. So pretty much all we want to do is we'll have to stop our server for this one because we'll be editing the config file. So if we go to our config, scroll down to the bottom, add a section for aliases, and then here we can just map out our URLs. So you want to make sure it follows the exact same permalink structure as you have defined. Mine is blog, the category, the name of the post or the name of the post file, and then a /. I can verify that just by looking at the permalink structure here. Okay, so that's pretty much all we have to do. We'll save that, start up our server again, copy this, so we want to go to our broken page. Now if we just paste that in and do that, you can see it redirects to our unique tutorial. I'll show you just once again. Paste that in. Okay, so that works pretty well. Now for just an example as what this actually looks like in terms of using a site crawler, I'll be using Screaming Frog. I'll link the description to Screaming Frog as well. This is just the free version. So just paste that in, start crawling our Hexo blog. Got a few things that are missing, but that's alright. The one that we really care about is our, where is it? Okay, so it hasn't actually added it because it's no longer in the sitemap. So what we can do is we can just simply add a link. So old URL. This is just to make sure that the site crawler does find this link. Actually, we don't even have to add that part in. So it was blog, how to's, and then tutorial. Okay, so save that and just double check that is the same as that. Okay, and if we run our crawler again, There we go, we can see our old one. It does return a status code of 200 because it is a HTML redirect. However, if we open up this section here, we can see it's non-indexable and it's redirected and the redirect location. It also tells us the canonical, which is the new location. So that's all pretty good in terms of SEO. But as I said, in the future I'll try and see if I can get a 301 redirect plugin happening. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.